I thought we were playing our best basketball, and we thought it would be easy, and we saw that it was.
The last time we won down, or excuse me, UC won down here.
For players trying to shoot the outside shot. Kenyon Martin shoots the inside shot and banks it home. Leandrew Bass, a freshman from Birmingham. His shot is no good, and Kenyon Martin.
Rebounding doesn't show the major impact that pass.
Peja Savovic, a freshman from Croatia, has scored back-to-back buckets.
I had to
rely on their defense.
They also lived up to their team slogan perfectly by finding.
However, down one at the half. Kenyon Martin, however.
There's Mr. Marion, but in the first half it was UC's Kenyon Martin putting on the show. Game early, more from Kenyon Martin. Alvin Mitchell throws the lob and Martin does the rest. UNLV trying to come back, but Martin says, get here. Then Marion with the putback, but Kenyon.
At 75, Brian Fletcher, the long pass. Jermaine Tate, the touch to Levitt. You believe it? He jammed.
Cincinnati, the champions of the
both first half, there are rejections, and then there's what Kenyon Martin did to Lloyd Price.
Cross-court pass to Michael. Kind of slipping on the floor right now. Had a good look, missed it, but the tip in by teammate Kenyon Martin.
Against Memphis, Kenyon Martin's that shot, and Kelly Wise tries. That's, again, Michael not going through, but Martin will put it.
An excellent rebounder, and then the key, shot blocking. New Jersey had to improve.
Kenyon Martin. Hubie?
Well, I think what you have, can score facing the basket. He can put it on the floor. He presence up front.
Well, Ernie, and also you can take a player to
an excellent rebounder, and then the key, shot blocking. New Jersey had to improve.
You can take him to the weight room and make him stronger. But this kid brings something to the table.
It is the absolute worst nightmare. The postseason begins as the game's best player on the country's best team sees his college career come to an immediate end, sees his certainly lucrative professional future take a sudden and uncertain twist.
With the first pick in the 2000 NBA Draft, the New Jersey Nets select Kenyon Martin.
But the crowd oohing and aahing early on, and yes, Kenyon Martin from aggressiveness.
Kenyon Martin fade away, knocks it. Williams active, turning on Hidden. Kenyon Martin sends it into the second row.
Now early, I like that. Later, keep it in play.
Here's Martin going hard to the basket. One hand.
And this one, electrifying.
The high flying 9% free throw shooter has given Toronto a 6-point lead. They alley-oop it to Kenyon Martin.
You always know that the producers can't jump when he puts up hand. Little alley-oop.
Alley-oop to Martin. Van Horn one more time. Not that time. Martin got it back. Crossover twice, spins in the lane, traffic. Martin finishes!
Great players. And Carter on the other end, Kidd on this one. They just create so much attention that it cleans it up.
It's trailing by 4. Kidd, the lob. Martin couldn't catch it initially. Spins for the slammer. Kittles finds Martin. Two-handed slam and a foul. Down the floor. Kittles, the dish. Oh, Kenyon Martin. Big finish. Rebound taken by Kidd.
Run out.
Gets it ahead, and Martin, two-handed slammer. How alert!
Reach his potential on the new and improved Nets.
Kenyon's an incredible athlete. I think he's one of the...
And another turnover. Here comes Kidd running with Kenyon Martin. Oh
my goodness. Bring the house down, Jason.
Oh, baby.
Kiss me once.
Aggressiveness, that was the adjustment. No answer, no.
This is Kenyon Martin.
Took advantage of it, got the shot.
Van Horn misfires. Martin snatches it.
Martin, quick move. Van Horn has Artest draped all over him. Martin, kind of one. We've had 8 lead changes in this third quarter alone. Again, but
this is it. You're going home or you're going to go on to the next round. All those small things show up in these kinds of situations.
Martin with the slam on the Kenyon Martin with a terrific defensive play. And he'll shoot with 8.2 remaining. O'Neal is fouled out. Very well. 3 deflections already. Van Horn, alley-oop for Martin. And the defense
gets him to trailer. 3-on-2 Hornet break. Wesley.
Glass throws a great outlet pass to Jason Kidd.
Barrel crossover against Jason Kidd. Block on Celtics. 46. Beautiful pass. Kenyon Martin.
Rebound, and here come the Nets again. Kidd. Kenyon Martin.
Just under 2.5. Remaining of the fourth. Kenyon Martin.
Good for both teams. Kidd going into Martin.
Arguably their best free thrower, Paul Pierce.
Kenyon Martin, quick shot.
Keeps you on the edge of your seat, but you must be enjoying the success of the franchise.
Well, Kenyon Martin wide open. That's a 3. And he puts it in. On the court in terms of skills. Nice feed. Oh, Aaron giving some room. Martin on a deflection. Kenyon Martin.
Goes to the other side of the rim. Look at that. That's a great shot by Kenyon Martin right there. You know, Mike.
Not a good shot, but Martin comes away with it.
Used a little screen on top.
Martin inside. Kenyon. Kidd. Alley-up to Martin.
Well, the Nets came out so shaky in game 1. Harris, good-eyed shot. He's staying on the weak side. But with two shots waiting, Kenyon Martin's quicker. That broke down as well. Lots of room. Robert always saying, take the shot. Up front, Kenyon Martin coming off a very strong performance against a team like New Jersey. Martin lies those numbers long. Here's Martin getting position. He's played tightly by Murray, so he steps out.
Pressure is still on New Jersey to continue this. Jersey is Kenyon Martin. He's done it down low.
Martin, they don't have to double team in. Martin on it so much, the way they sip the ball. Martin, they isolate Martin against Horry. Martin. He could have done more to help the team. Here's Kenyon Martin. Went to the left hand. Martin.
Now the top, now to underneath for Kenyon Martin. Dribbles, they try to go up to the base. Massenberg with it, just spin up that jump hook and rolls around. hand probably doesn't hurt him as much, so it's probably the right idea.
Look out, Jefferson. The plan the whole way. Look out.
Oh, he threw it in. Starting lineup, get a little bit more mobile, particularly inside.
Martin, defensive reputation, but has certainly evolved into an explosive offensive player with a chance to pass off. Martin, leader.
Force and baseline. Kid reads it perfectly. You see Booth come over, and they leave a gap there.
Oh, they sure do. And he knows it. Kid, entry feed. Turning against Lewis. Martin, driving.
Too much respect. Now they're changing their call. They just waved out of bounds.
Martin makes his move, leaning in. It's good.
Kenyon Martin, good post position, going right at Tim Thomas and scores easily.
He create easy scoring opportunities.
There's one down. Game 2 than they did in game number 1. But when we come back, Kenyon Martin. Martin up to Rodney Rogers. Rogers back to Martin. Jason Kidd slipping along the baseline, but don't finish. Oh!
Kenyon Martin, and I'm sure before the night is over, we will see the.
Martin putting on the floor. Thomas, and it was Martin and Cassell that were going at one another, and Thomas came over. So
a good job of spotting up off of the penetration and post-ups of Kidd and Martin.
It's Martin for Martin on the rebound by Jefferson of New Jersey. Down court, Martin at the other end. On the double, and a nice steal by Kerry Kittles, and here is what New Jersey does so well. Second half here in the Meadowlands. Kenyon Martin with 3 fouls. He is scoring.
3 guys waiting for an outlet pass. New Jersey, there it is running. You got to guard the receivers.
He's looking left and throws it up there. Picture perfect on the right side.
Oh, it was a spectacular.
Green, Anthony Johnson, a wide open Kenyon Martin.
He's taking shots out there.
Kidd in mid-stride. Kenyon Martin. His shot is nowhere to be found. He's 3 of 10. At the other end, can't get it. 3 on 3. Kidd to the trailing Martin once again.
And then coming over with great weak side help and erasing a sure 2 by Mark Blount.
If he's 7 down or 7 up or 10 down or 10 up.
Kenyon Martin baking it home.
The 3 minutes. Martin with the one-hander. And the reap with a great feed into Kittles. Reverse layup, and Martin follows, and it's hit.
Nice push on the run, Kenyon Martin. How long can they go with Michael Curry at the small forward? Great lob from Kidd to Martin.
Together for him, really a simple twist of fate because rotation.
Martin looking back door now. Works the lane. Nice shot. Kidd, Jefferson, Martin. Now a big collision, John Barry. Here's Kenyon Martin on the break. He's got 23 now. This has been from the bench, and now the Nets get it right back, and Kenyon Martin with a finger. And it's Kenyon Martin, much like game 2, in about 5 seconds.
Opportunities, and it's been up and down.
Hamilton and Billups have taken the crowd out of it. Martin keeps it alive for the Nets.
New Jersey, which is usually their staple.
Kenyon Martin outside.
In transition to the Nets.
Here we go. Here comes Kidd to Martin. And one.
With up, down, over, and just kind of happens to land in Kenyon Martin's lap.
At least 2 games ago was off.
And Aaron Williams. Williams for Martin.
Down, throw it, down.
Here, what a future.
Now let's see right here. Slap the backboard, and then he starts going.
Then it's Kittles.
The outlet to Kenyon Martin.
Down came Martin. Martin has followed his game plan perfectly tonight, giving Tim Duncan all kinds of bits.
Now Martin trying to penetrate with a left hand. Not for him right now. Kenyon Martin has only 1. Here's Kenyon offensively.
Got to take images, Martin.
And he does. Kidd's been quiet since the first quarter as he had the first couple of baskets.
Filling the New Jersey Nets.
Nice feed to Kenyon Martin over.
Nice passing.
Kidd to Martin. Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin has to watch out offensively, but
defenses and then attacking and turning and facing, realizing that Duncan had spilt it earlier on. When you're making shots, hard to run out of the net. Nice. When you make shots, it's hard to get out.
Kenyon Martin lays it in.
Just be able to come back.
Kenyon Martin's back in there, but is it too late? He immediately...
Hey, I think he read that article to it, surging toward the court.
And the lob to Kenyon Martin.
A 7-1 run by the Spurs to cut it down to St. Jason Kidd running the show. Nice. The dish to Martin. Got it.
Jumpers out there. 25.
Harris backdoors it to Kenyon Martin and Kidd. A 7-1 run by the Spurs to cut it down to St.
You hate to see that. Good heart and foul and good play by Kenyon Martin. He gets knocked down and again takes exception. And Martin's taking a walk.
He'll go up. He'll get the rebound and then it's swatted by off to Kenyon Martin, who has a decent Anderson is on Martin. Long play. Very solid brand of defense. Like numbers through 2.5 quarters. 12 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Jefferson jump stop finds Martin. Will hammer it in the Maserati to a slower moving vehicle. The play tied up at 87. Martin got the roll. Somebody's got to help Andre Miller. That's a bad pass. Here's Martin. They get the double. Jefferson splits the double. Finds Martin again.
Right now they're in the 8th spot.
Oh, Kenyon Martin from his New Jersey team. Davis with Kidd, 3-on-2. Kidd flash for Martin. For his axing double-double. 16 points and 12 rebounds. A follow away by Kenyon and Kidd.
Always above the traps if they trap.
Jefferson dumps it inside and Kenyon before the beginning next season. Have some time. 1 point guard to another. Kenyon Martin shelved with that knee problem. He missed 9 games. Here is Kenyon Martin.
The sound I heard after a play like that was a horn.
Yeah, they're trying to sustain it, though. They started this game playing intelligently and aggressively.
Like this. Well, put him down on the ground. You didn't hurt him. And the Knicks are just at a disadvantage. We got 2 of the best finishers in the league, and Kenyon Martin, Richard Jefferson, really taking them out of what they want to do, changing up defense.
Kenyon Martin went to his first off. Up comes the Kidd. Kidd creating, leads Kenyon to the game now for the Nets. Up comes the Kidd. Jefferson.
You're looking for Steph to break loose now.
Here's Kenyon Martin inside, and Kidd then on the shot clock. And Jefferson gets it on to Kenyon Martin. Closest the Knicks have been at this stage of this playoff series thus far.
And just part of the arsenal of the New Jersey Nets is Kenyon Martin. Battles against Ben Wallace with an easy, and he gets around Wallace, and then Jefferson kicks it inside to Kenyon Martin. Kittles and New Jersey.
You took him out, your team fell apart. You don't have that luxury right now.
Kenyon Martin. Here comes Kenyon Martin, picked up by Ben Wallace.
That was
Nets haven't scored in almost 4 minutes. What a way to end the drought. Jefferson, Martin, a lot of time to get that shot away. 9.5 seconds.
Shane Wallace is playing with a bad foot. Kenyon Martin goes right out of for the foot. Rebound by Kidd, trying to force the issue on him. Kenyon Martin.
That's a big fella coming at you. And most guys, that ball would have been blocked.
Kenyon Martin right back to Kidd. Jefferson to foul. In unison. But he has hollow roots and a great appreciation for hard work. As Kenyon Martin Williamson down inside.
You better guard White on the perimeter, I'll tell you that.
Kenyon Martin looking at 2 with the lead with a 3. Martin believing it up.
Two of the things that Mavericks have worked on in practice. Obviously,
all night, has he?
No, but he's been aggressive also. He's gotten a lot of good opportunities. Just like the last one.
Stackhouse is tough night with St. Lucie now 5 and 16. Out in front is Martin. Martin measures.
By Kenyon Martin, forcing him to shoot an 18-foot run out. How about 4-on Sprewell with a strip attempt right there? Forget about it. Wally wants. Of course, you want to make a bad pass there. Martin with the steal. There broke a finger. He is back in the lineup. Martin attacks. NBA. The former angriest dunker of the NBA used to be Spree, but Steve Miller took it away. Garnett rotates back defensively. Andre Miller all the way. Martin skies and followed. Well, Kevin Garnett, he loves to go to look at. That's when he draws Sprewell now. Tries to take a baseline. Garnett came. Martin Buckner in the corner. Martin forced you to play deep. Changed his mind midair. Kenyon's match. Nice switch back. Eddie Griffin gets Martin. The rebound. Marcus has 7 tonight. Martin down. Thanks for coming to the party.
Now the Denver Nuggets will help. They have the same agent, and they've developed this friendship. And Kenyon is trying to serve as a minute for this kid who played.
Oh.
Okay, that was sweet. Okay, now you're talking.
And he's frustrated, Anthony. Kenyon takes it to the hole here. Let's see if he hangs on it. I think he's fin to go. Away from the ball on the inside. Martin and Ori eyeball to eyeball.
Again, now Jefferson with the lead. Kidd reach back. Jason Kidd thinking I got a wide open left-handed layup shots. There's Martin wide open. Kenyon Martin not noted for the outside touch, but his innocent picked it up, not Jason Collins. Earl Watson has come on now for Denver.
Right now, Christmas is that guy allowing Carmelo to get rid of the basketball.
Martin ahead of the field. Timeout taken, just under 6 remaining in this third quarter. The Nets up. Rick Buckner is more of a defensive specialist. Nice play. Denver back to the offense. Martin.
Oh, punched it. I didn't dunk it. I punched it on Nene Christmas.
There's Martin. Team 0-1 after Denver scored the first bucket of the night. Kenyon Martin.
Over Andre Miller. Take a look. This is a good move. Kenyon Martin.
Be in the territory of
Playing without Kenyon Martin is nothing new for this Nugget team. During the regular season, he missed 25 games, and Denver won 19 of those.
Going to the bucket, got the bounce pass, little fade away. Yes! Iverson in the lane, nice pass. Here comes Marcus, feed it to Kenyon. Come underneath, and the reverse is good. Gives it 100% all the time. Carmelo, alley-oop. Iverson calling for it. Instead, Kenyon coming in. Another alley-oop. Kenyon dumps it down. Hey, Camby's getting much more depth at that. Carmelo in the lane, wheels, shot clock, and Kenyon. Nuggets leading 79-50. And there it is. Pop it over to Iverson. Kenyon for 3. First one of the year. Yes!
Iverson. Good hands by.
That you're able to get this pass. He gambles, misses, easy.
Nowitzki trying to deny the catch. And a
foul and a push by Martin, and here we go.
And you can possibly get it. Now, this is a lot of physical contact. But now just watch right there. You don't.
But he has not been able to continue it. Martin throws up a shot, banks it in. I don't know if he wants. Shot clock winding down. Martin on the drive, goes up and in. Anthony to Martin. Jumper. Felt he was thinking jumper the other day. Martin with the rejection.
Oldham thinks he has an easy.
Nene. Martin. That's good. And high arcing shot won't go. Kenyon Martin the offensive rebound. And puts it back up and in. Can't get it to go. Bryant the rebound. Back up. Blocked by Martin.
Bryant had inside position. Goes back up.
Phillips all the way. Finishing it up. Wow.
Phillips getting right to the rim, misses it, but there is Kenyon.
The ball is blocked by Martin. Knocked away by Brockton. Martin has it, forced to shoot it, and he hits.
And it's how I'm gonna feel when I hit the floor and stuff like that. I'm still a little.
That bounces. Boy, he has gotten
this already in this first quarter. Smith to Martin. Well done.
Beautiful assist that time.
Game heading into the second half. Third quarter, the Nuggets start to pick it up.
Be good, and we're playing at 5,000 plus feet here, so the altitude certainly coming into play too. Clippers haven't played here in 3 months.
Paul on the drive. The tip beautifully by Kenyon.
We talked about the fact that the coach has all of his playoff season.
The lob inside the Lawson makes the block by Martin.
Bobbles this. He doesn't shoot it. He does not then have time to see Martin coming.
There's Williams for three. Oh, it's a one-hand jam.
Wow. Griffin backside. Tough angle. Hustle angles and turn out. Him out.
Nice feed inside.
Bledsoe has played excellent minutes off the bench, giving Chris Paul a nice rest.
For Griffin. Duncan, and the help comes with a Martin and a block.
Tim Duncan looking when he spins.
On the D tonight, doing a good job getting up on the screens.
Martin the line drive. Oh, Kenyon Martin with the steal. Anderson telegraphed that pass, and Kenyon Martin continues. Forced the turnover. Raymond Felton gets inside. Banker won't go, and Martin throws down the follow. Felton left-handed. Shot won't go. Martin on the follow. Be a consistent player. And as Kenyon Martin's shot rolls over.
Look at the Raptors defense tightening up now.
Martin little jump hook took it tonight.
The Raptors just trying to save face.
Oh, what a pass.
It made it a game.
J.R. Smith inside, flips it up, won't go. Kenyon Martin, Mason Chandler, Knicks have needed that. Felton tied up, finds Martin again and lays it in.
They go inside, that's where the advantage was. And New York has got a lead, and the Celtics take a time.
In the first half, Felton with the lob for Kenyon Martin. Our guys Do that. That's right. We have the rocket.
Then when somebody shows that kind of interest, so you have to reciprocate it. You know, so they showed a lot of interest. They had me come in and work out, and they stayed communicating with myself.
Has done what he has done, and how that will impact this basketball team.
Presence and respect. I actually saw a player that normally doesn't.
And now with Middleton. The double comes. Kenyon Martin takes it away. Bam.
Job in the third quarter, taking care of the ball.
With an up fake. Entry pass down low. Kmart, the sweeping hook over straight jack.
Kmart getting it twice, not just once, Matty.
Watch this rebound. Watch him seek it. Oh, got it. Tip. Oh, got it. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he meant to do that, but it went over our heads. Jason Hart taking 49th. He played at Syracuse.
Kenyon Martin.
Mayo for him.
Yeah, he goes up and gets this ball. That's more like